Syria faces the prospect of terrorist forces gaining overwhelming control over the country's north. Sources in the Free Syrian Army claim the terrorist group Al-Qaeda plans to take control over transit routes, transit border with Turkey, ousting other rebel troops from the area. The relationship between radical groups and the FSA has been rapidly deteriorating, with a senior army commander recently killed by the Islamists. RT's Ganesh Chikan investigates.
You imagine Al-Qaeda hiding in some caves in remote mountains. Not anymore. They want their own country. They found the land for that. It's Syria. The part of Syria which is under the rebels' control. We're talking about the northern part of the country that borders Turkey. According to an influential Arabic newspaper, Ash-Sharq al-Awsat, which cites a source in the Free Syrian Army, Al-Qaeda-affiliated militants intend to actively assert their control over the territory immediately after Ramadan. Ramadan ends around the 9th of August. According to this source, Al-Qaeda is about to announce an Islamic state in Syria. They want full control over the weapons coming from Turkey and the money coming from oil smuggling. In Syria's eastern province of Deir al-Zor, for example, a network of tribes and smugglers has exploited the chaos of war to create an illicit oil trade. We saw reports that the Al-Qaeda-linked al-Nusra has reached an understanding with the tribes over the division of spoils. The al-Nusra Front has, of course, used its profits to buy more weapons and pay its fighters. Now, apparently, they want more. They feel powerful enough to want more. It makes some other rebels nervous. Of course, many rebels coordinate their efforts with the al-Nusra, but those who refuse to do that risk their lives. Recently, the al-Nusra have killed several members of the Free Syrian Army, including one member of the Western-backed Supreme Military Council. The territories controlled by the rebels now have all the signs of becoming the Al-Qaeda land. And in this new Al-Qaeda land, you have things like checkpoints where the militants check whether people are fasting or not. Locals from near Aleppo say they check their tongues to see if they're fasting, and if they're not, the militants beat them. Many Syrians are, of course, deeply saddened by what's becoming of their country.